So y'all, I know this is gonna be wrong, so wrong, but am I the only one that be using an excuse for God? God is an excuse because listen, I always been a person about God, okay? But lately, he has been my excuse for everything. So this guy was talking to me, trying to get to know me. 3 weeks, texting. In the midst of that 3 weeks, he probably done called probably about one time. So in actuality, he should have been blocked. So he finally sends me a text message that says, "Hey, would you like to go out on a date?" This is 3 weeks after I met him. 3 weeks. And I said, God said, I ain't got the time right now. God said, listen, God said that you don't wasted 3 weeks of my time, that you just gonna waste another 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 years. It, I can't do it. I don't even know why I'm talking to you anymore. But have a good life. I know that sounded kind of it sounds confusing. I get it, but I use God as my excuse every time because I'm like, why are you waiting 3 weeks to ask me out on a date? Now I understand if he was busy. I understand if he was traveling, but you right up the street, and you texting your whole life to me, so I know that you ain't busy, and you taking 3 weeks to ask me out a date. That means you gonna waste 3 months of my time, 3 years of my life, and it's just gonna be a waste of time. It ain't even gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be worth it. So God said, no, I'm sorry. So we're gonna just end this conversation here. I was just seeing how long it was gonna take you to ask me out on a date, because I know I'm date worthy. So I was just gonna see how long it took you to ask me out on a date. But now that it took you 3-some weeks to ask me on a date, it's gonna take me 2 seconds to tell you no. Because God said don't waste no time, because time is one thing you can't get back. And y'all remember that by unpopular opinion once again.